This is the original turntable cut creator Grandmaster Flash, and you're rocking with Professional Rockstars.com.
Bass.
What's up? It's Teddy. This is the end of the Love Festival, and I am honored to be sitting next to the one and only Grandmaster Flash. What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Great. Did you enjoy the fest?
I had big fun. Sound system was a little crazy in the beginning, but we managed to get it together. Crowd was very cooperative, very patient, rocked with me. I had a good time.
And how does it, I mean, you've been used to from sound systems from the 70s through all of it now, so do you mind so much anymore, like when you walk onto something like this where it's like, ah?
Well, I'm sort of used to it. I think I was quite lucky to have grown up at a time where you had to basically be able to know not only the DJing aspects, but you had to know how your system worked and how to fix it on the spot.
Right.
So, when I walked on a situation, I noticed that it was not quite, what I needed to be. So I had to do some real quick thinking and some real setting up and some rearrangements, because the main factor is to please the audience and to get my energy out to the audience so that the audience can give it back to me.
Which I'm happy to say that I got to catch that.
So it was good. It was good.
Great. It was great.
It was good.
Are you still doing your Sirius radio show?
Yes, I am. I'm also working on the album, writing a book, getting ready to do a tour overseas. Got a couple of inventions. I can't say what it is yet coming out. But I'm good, man. I'm good.
What's the book?
Well, the book is basically my life story.
Right on.
It's going to be coming out on Double Day. David Ritz is my writer. Okay. Same guy that did Ray Charles' story. He did B.B. King, Marvin Gaye. Same writer, so it should be coming out maybe end of 2007.
Now, how do you feel? Because I've been talking to a couple of newer hip hop artists that are back on the underground on the raw. There was a point where like MTV and over marketing of like the bling bling bullshit and blah 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 kind of took a diversity away from the hip hop, where it became more of give me my t-shirt, give me my sneakers, and give me all this other, like bottle service, champagne, all the stuff that kind of hip hop went into a different direction instead of, I don't know, I just felt like it left the real.
I mean, the way that I see it, like, it's like whoever coined that phrase, keep it real, I'm not very, very happy about that, because your real can't be my real. How I get up in the morning is not how you get up in the morning.
Right.
How you see your front yard and how you see life is totally different from the way that I see it. So what I think is great about hip hop is it could be bling, it could be underground, it's even cross over into rock, it cross over into pop, it cross over into jazz. It's implanted in every music on the planet. I'd have to say undisputedly that hip hop is probably the biggest music on the planet. So, and this is the wonderful thing about hip hop is, if you choose to watch the bling, it's right there. But there's a lot of incredible underground situations where you can watch that as well. So hip hop is no longer just a little art form that was just from the Bronx. It's now a worldwide phenomenon. And what I like about it is that, in a way, the commercialism that is in hip hop has allowed me to spread my message around the world.
Right. Yeah.
It's a vehicle that I use because of it. I mean, because at one point it was just a cassette tape that went overseas that a few key people were able to get. But now that it is so massively huge the way that it is, the world now points back to, well, who's the cats that did that? Right. And let's get them. So that's where I come in. That's where Hurt comes in. That's where Bam comes in. And there's so many other great DJs and MCs, man, from that era, man, that's getting called now, because the commercialism has to go back to the genesis in order for it to be real.
And now you produce a lot, obviously. So are there any new artists that you found that you're really excited about?
I got a few artists, but I can't say the names. I don't have the deal inked yet. I'm about 2 weeks away from closing 2 album deals.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is travel the world and look for talent of all types. They can sing, they can rap, they can do whatever. If I can record it and they do something that's incredible for the masses to hear, then I probably will record it.
I can tell you right now, there's a dope spot in Amsterdam called Fat Beats.
Fat Beats.
They got some shit going on in there. They've got all the vinyl, all the old school vinyl.
I ain't talking about vinyl. Well, I'm talking about.
I'm saying like, but they're hip to the history.
Yeah.
And they've got some new artists that are going down. That
Oh, really?
Cool.
That's what I'm looking for. New artists
yeah.
new artists that probably want a break, you know, that didn't get a break, you know.
Exactly.
You know, somebody that would care about, you know, how they're marketed and how, you know, because what it is a lot of these new artists, man, they don't have a venue, they don't have a outlook, a way out to get their talent exposed. Perhaps I can help.
What do you got in your hand going on there?
Oh, somebody just gave me a CD that's got Spock on the CD cover, and it's a cat by the name of DJ Moist, so I'm gonna check that out.
Right on. How many of those you get? Sick, huh?
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. It's wonderful. It's wonderful that people care and that people want to give it to me. It's a great look.
So where are you headed after this?
I'm going home because I've been working on a recording studio for 5 years. And I'm getting ready to put the finishing touches on it.
You have a name for it? Or like for yourself, or are you gonna
it's private. It's full blown, but it's private.
All right.
You know, so I'm going home to go do that. But I came out here to do this Lovefest. I think it was, you know, when I heard about it, I said, this sounds like it might be fun.
It's crazy, right?
It's kind of crazy,
I love it.
and you get to see all types of different people, all different walks of life. I find them things quite interesting.
It's Teddy, Grandmaster Flash. We are out.
Later.